Hey guys, Keone Hanna here. Today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what I believe to be the fourth vital behavior, which is recognition for your team. If you are not recognizing your team for everything that they're doing, you're missing the boat. Why? Because if they don't feel loved and appreciated, they probably aren't going to work as hard. Some people do have that intrinsic motivation to keep going, but most people, I'm going to go out and venture and say 90% of people need to be recognized and appreciated for their hard work. So, what do I do for recognition and how has it helped my team grow? Number one is, again, I use that banner on top to recognize my top 10 volume earners for each week. If you're not recognizing volume, it's another way that helps coaches get recognized, maybe the ones that aren't having Success Club points every single month. Why? Because it includes personal volume of what you're purchasing each month. It also includes your customer sales and customer residual sales, including just programs, not just challenge backs, and maybe just Shakeology HD orders, and it all adds up. And so I have people on the team volume that can't believe they're making the top 10 because they didn't sell a challenge pack that week, yet they're in the top 10. So you can do your whole downline. It's easy to do, or you can do your immediate personally sponsored coaches. I do my whole downline. You go into your back office and you go to my business and you click on my volume, and then you look at your left and your right leg, and you click on the left leg, and then you look at all of the point values of everyone into your team for that week. I do it weekly. I usually post it each Thursday or Friday mornings. Sometimes Saturday. I try to get it up in the first 48 hours of the week, and then I change the banner to that particular top 10 volume earners. I give them a shout out, I tell them how awesome they're doing, and they get their faces on the banner each week. Also, Success Club. Success Club is a no-brainer. You need to celebrate every point, every Success Club point, 1 point, 2 point, 3 point. You need to have a file on your team page that each coach can upgrade. So I'm not looking into my back office and tallying all my Success Club points for my organization of 1,000 coaches. I can't do that. But what I am doing, well, I do that once a month at the end of each month. I will recognize everyone in my organization. But for the purpose of Success Club on my team, and as I am doing shout outs and for prizes, is I do a file. And in that file, I recognize a couple things. Number one, Success Club 5. Number 2, Success Club 10. Number 3, if anyone's signed any coaches, if there's been any rank advancements, and if any of your personally sponsored coaches have hit Success Club, we recognize that. So because those are the things that they get a ticket, basically, or an extra ticket into my raffle. And then I draw names, and then I draw names each month, and then there's a prize for each one. It's totally up to you what the prizes are. I cannot reward every personally sponsored coach who makes it for separate prizes, because that would be a lot of additional money and time. But I do want to make it. I do want to celebrate them, so I put them into a raffle, and I give gift certificates to Amazon. I've done fun T-shirts that are fitness related. I have a coach on my team that there's these boxes called the Graze boxes. They're like healthy boxes that she sends to same type of thing, raffle for setting their goals and hitting their goals by the end of the month. She sends that to them. And there are some people that get, I might do a personal development book. So this month, my coaches don't know this yet, but this month, I should have announced it, but I haven't. I'm doing a waterproof speaker MP3 player that goes into your shower, and a little tripod that goes with it. Well, it doesn't really go with that, but just a tripod. And you can listen to personal development in the shower. Who knew? I did it, and now it's awesome. It's a game changer. So I try to give them things. I used to give them stuff like just random stuff, but then I thought about a couple things. Number one, be smart about where you're having them, what you're giving them for prizes. Maybe do wear and shares. Maybe do something that's going to help them in their business. I always suggest personal development choices. When I gave them the Amazon cards, I did tell them that I would love for them to share what personal development book they got. So I've done Shakeology shaker cups. I've done things in the back office. Okay, you get my point. You need to recognize all your coaches for the amazing thing they're doing. You would not be here without your coaches. Remember, in the beginning, it is about commissions that, you make money through commissions. But in the end, in the long run, substantially making your team grow, it's all about volume. You have to support your coaches in everything that they do. You need to empower them. You need to give them confidence, and you need to share with them everything they're doing and support them and shout them out. Okay, I always shout out Success Club at the end of the month on my personal page. You can choose however you want to do it. I obviously do it in my team page. Throughout the month, as coaches are making Success Club, signing coaches, selling their first challenge pack, reaching out, making a video that really scared them to do. I share all those things on my team page. I encourage all my coaches to do the same. All right? Don't forget, recognition is the fourth vital behavior. If you're not doing it, that is why your team is not succeeding. You have to get on the boat and treat others the way that you want to be treated. People want to be rewarded and empowered by what they're doing, and they need that in their life. Again, some people are intrinsic and they don't need it as much, but more often than not, people need that support, need that love, and they love it when it comes from their coach or their Star Diamond coach or whoever you are to them. They love it. So if you only have one person recognized, start recognizing it. And if you don't have anyone making Success Club points, start recognizing anything. Maybe they did a reach out to someone. Maybe they had an awesome post. Recognize, recognize, recognize. You get my point? I'm home alone with my 3 children, and I'm on the 3-day refresh. How about them apples? Have a good weekend, guys.